Super crappy reviews! Mini! Hey guys, welcome to a mini crappy review about Granblue Fantasy vs Rising. Since this is a sequel and it's really similar to the original game, though there are some changes. But before that, please subscribe to the channel, so YouTube can give me the power of Mr. Beast, and I can add a video with 2 audio tracks instead of having to make 2 separate videos, one in English and another in Spanish. But anyways, the biggest changes were made to the combat system. The universal overheads that you could do by pressing medium plus heavy attacks are now gone, and they have been replaced by the Raging Strike. This is a mechanic that breaks your opponent's guard, and if you do it again after connecting it, you will perform an attack called Raging Chain, which allows you to extend combos. But these moves aren't free, they will each cost you one of these 3 points. They're called Brave Points. And you can choose to spend them on these attacks or in a defensive move called Brave Counter. Just like the previous move, you perform it by pressing medium plus heavy attack, but you have to be guarding, and with this you can knock your opponent back. Another thing that was added were the dash attacks. They're attacks you can do while running. The light one is an extremely abusable attack, because it leaves you at an advantage.
Let me play!
The medium one can be either an overhead or a sweep, it depends on the character. Same with the heavy attack, it can either be a long range attack, or another one with a cross up, it really depends on the character, it's weird. The auto combo or triple attack was also changed. Now you can end it with an overhead, or with a sweep attack, for a knockdown. But the biggest change was made to the online mode. We finally have rollback, and I can finally play with my friends who live in the other side of the world without a problem. And they also got rid of the qualifying matches to be able to play online. Thank God. And outside of the fighting game, they also added this mode called Granblue, which is a Fall Guys style minigame where you go through obstacles and challenges until you either die or you're the winner. It's fun. And those were pretty much the biggest changes that were made to the game. If you want to know more about the mechanics and stuff like that, you can check my previous video, which I'll leave in the description and at the end of this video. My only complaint about this game is that the RPG mode was simplified. It no longer has RPG mechanics. You can't level up your characters or equip weapons, and the bosses no longer have elemental weaknesses. But the worst part about this is that they took out online and local co-op. And they took out Shiero's shop. I miss her greeting me whenever I opened it, and the amazing music that would play. I hope they add it to the game somehow, even though it would probably sound ridiculous inside fights. But it's the best. And since our shop is gone, now you unlock weapons and colors through a different method. Now each character has a progression pass that unlocks weapon skins and colors. You can level it up by playing it online. You can play ranked, casual, private lobbies, and you can also go through the arcade mode. But if you really want to get points fast, you gotta go through ranked. If you try getting points through the other modes, it might be a slog, and it will take a lot, so this might upset casual players, but that's how it is if you want to get the points fast. It is possible to obtain colors and weapons with rupees, which are the game's currency. This can be obtained by doing daily missions or leveling up your characters, but I don't recommend spending your rupees on the shop, except for the last 2 colors, because they aren't available in the character progression pass. Unless you want to spend real money. You can also use your rupees in the claw machine that you can find inside of the lobbies. Here you can obtain the bronze color, the PlayStation color, and the gold color. You can also get things for the set mode, where you can make dioramas with characters, so make sure you're looking at the things that you're pulling for. And it's also possible to do the Niagara Falls technique. And that is all you need to know about Granblue Fantasy vs Rising. It's a good game. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, please, so I can get the power of Mr. Beast to add 2 audio tracks. Well, that's everything. Bye bye.